Morning guys, happy Friday. I decided to vlog today because it's a very special day in our household. It is Robbie's 13th birthday today. I'm the mom of a teenager now. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Oh, it just got a little dark. Honestly, I feel a little old, but yeah, 13 years old. So we're gonna have a special little at-home celebration today, and I thought I would take you guys along with. And here comes the birthday boy now. Happy birthday, Robbie.
Hey.
Here we go, let's do this. Happy birthday, Robbie J.
Hi.
You excited about your birthday? So we're going to make his special dinner every year on their birthday. My boys get to choose what they want for dinner. In years past we've gone out, but it seems like they actually enjoy it a little bit better when I cook, so he has chosen a very unhealthy kind of junk food dinner. I'm making crack bread and pretzels, soft pretzels, and his cake is German chocolate cake, so I gotta make that this morning. He's also chosen to choose a movie because it's Friday night and we can stay up a little bit later, so movie night. You guys can hear Sirius saying his good mornings. Oh, that cat. So yeah, I just thought that it would be interesting to take you guys along and share with you Robbie's special day. So, I've decided with vlogging that that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm just going to play it by ear and vlog when I want to vlog. Sometimes it'll be a weekly vlog, sometimes it'll be a day in the life vlog, whatever. Not going to put too many rules on it, just enjoy it, you know? I feel like I haven't vlogged in forever, but it's only been 8 days, so, you know, hopefully you guys didn't miss the vlogs too much, and hopefully you'll enjoy this. Good morning, Austin.
Good morning.
We're back to vlogging. You really like the vlogging, don't you? What you eating?
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes.
You're also gonna vlog on my birthday, right?
If you'd like me to. Don't talk with your mouth full though, okay?
Okay.
What do you got going on at school today? Didn't you say it's a big day today?
Oh yeah. So we're we brought in like fake gems and rocks and minerals and stuff, and we're gonna walk around all the desks and see what we bring in.
So like a rock museum? That's cool.
Other than that, I think it's like just a normal day.
Okay. Well, finish up your cereal and then we'll get you off to school. Say bye for now. Alright guys, well Austin has gone to school now. It is about 8:10 and I'm getting started on my to-do list for the day. On the menu for tonight's dinner is, we call it crack bread. It's like a pull-apart bread with bacon and cheese and ranch. It's delicious. So I needed to fry up the bacon for that. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm also probably going to have a slice with my breakfast just because. This is the gourmet thick sliced applewood smoked bacon from Aldi, and it's really, really good. The secret, by the way, to having bacon that doesn't curl up is to flip it constantly so that it never has a chance. Or at least that's how I do it. I don't know, maybe there's a better way, but just to flip it over constantly. Now in this case, I'm not too worried about whether it curls up because I'm just going to crumble it anyway, but just thought I would mention that. So this is curled up a little bit. I haven't been as, you know, good about making sure to turn it. Also keeping it turned down low helps. But like I said, in this case, it doesn't matter because I'm just going to crumble it anyway. But there's just a little tip for you. So I am working on the bacon for the crack bread. Sorry if that term offends you, but we call it that because it's as addicting as crack. It is so good. It's a recipe that I found on Pinterest. I want to say it's been a couple of years now. I will link the recipe down below for you guys if you want. It's just a bread loaf that you slice on the diagonal so that it's little like 1-inch pieces, and then in between where you cut you put bacon and cheese and ranch. It's delicious. You bake it all in the oven and it gets all melty and gooey. So good. Maybe I'll show that in a what's cooking video. Not really much in the way of cooking, but maybe. Or maybe I'll just, like I said, link the recipe down below. But that's what I'm doing. I've got to bake a cake. Robbie has requested German chocolate cake for his birthday cake this year. We always make their cakes. We don't typically buy them. We don't do birthday parties in my house. And the reason for that is twofold. For one, both of my boys have birthdays in early January. Robbie's is today, the 8th of January. Austin's is the 13th. So they're really close together. So if we were to do parties at all, we would probably do a joint party. But their birthdays are so close to Christmas that when we had parties in the past, people generally didn't show up, or, you know, money was tight. So we decided, along with the boys, that birthday parties just weren't all that important to us. So what we do instead is we have a little celebration here at home on their birthdays. And then usually in like the dead of winter, when we are so tired of winter weather that we're ready for it to be spring, like late February-ish, we go to an indoor water park, and that is how we celebrate their birthdays. Or if we decide we don't want to do that, we give the boys $100 cash to do whatever they want with. So I think this year they have decided they do want to do the water park, which surprised me because the winter has been so mild that I didn't really think that, you know, it would be something that they wanted to do. I really thought they'd go for the cash, but they decided they want to go to the water park, so we'll probably do that, like I said, mid to late February-ish. I need to look and see what reservations are available and that sort of thing before we figure it out, but you know, that is how they will get to, you know, continue their birthday celebrations. And it's a really nice, fun family time. We get a room at this indoor water park. It's Splash Universe in Dundee, Michigan, and it's a lot of fun. So, yeah, my bacon is ready to be flipped, so I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Alright guys, well I finished frying up that bacon. I didn't do all of the bacon. I did about, a quarter of it or a third of it. Put the rest away. We'll probably have that as part of a meal this week. Maybe I'll do a Brenner or something, but so I finished doing that, and then I made myself some breakfast. I just got a couple of fried eggs, a slice of that bacon, and a slice of toast with just a little bit of margarine. I am counting calories now. If you guys watch tomorrow's video, you will see a whole video introduction on my weight loss series, which is pretty exciting, but I'm trying to eat as healthy now as I can because I know later there's going to be lots and lots of temptation, and I am going to indulge a little bit, but trying to just keep myself in check. So got a nice protein-filled breakfast. This is about 320 calories total. So not too bad for a breakfast. Nice and filling, hopefully. And that's what I'm going to eat, so I'm going to go dive in. I'm starving. Okay, well it is about 9:30 now, and I am about to put Robbie's cake in the oven. We did a devil's food cake. Just a mix. I'm not the best baker. I'm a pretty decent cook, but I'm not the best baker. So I just bought this Betty Crocker Super Moist Devil's Food cake mix. He wants a German chocolate cake, but we actually, our German chocolate cake is actually not a German chocolate cake at all. It's a Devil's Food cake with the coconut pecan frosting. So I got my cake into 2 9-inch rounds. My oven just beeped to say it's preheated, so I'm going to get this in the oven. I wanted to do it relatively early, both because I wanted to give it a chance to cool, and also because it's still pretty cold outside this morning. It's like 30-ish degrees, but it's going all the way up to like 45, and I did not want to have the oven on when it's nearly 50 degrees outside, so wanted to get it done plenty early. This weather has been crazy. Like 2 days ago it was 15 degrees and frigid and ice storms and craziness, and now it's almost 50 degrees. It's gonna be 50 degrees this week, so, or this weekend rather. So I don't know what the hell's going on with the weather, but I'm not complaining because I'm loving the mild winter. The last 2 winters here have been brutal with freezing cold temperatures to the point where they canceled school because it was too cold to go, and lots of snow. So the mild winter is more than welcome to stick around as far as I'm concerned. But about to get these cakes in the oven. Well, my cakes came out of the oven perfect. I let them cool in the pan for like 15 minutes or so, and then went ahead and flipped them out of the pan to cool completely, just on a couple of paper plates. I'm going to layer these, make like a double layer cake for his birthday. So very happy with the way they turned out. They didn't stick or anything, which is wonderful. This layer is a teeny bit thinner than this one. which happens, you know, if you don't measure things exactly when you pour them into the pans, but it's alright, I'll use this one on top and it'll be lovely. So. Oh, I wanted to show you this. You guys, Robbie has gotten so good with his 3D printer pen. Like, amazingly good, in my opinion. So I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that he has made for me, because he has made a ton of things. First off is this little statue. He said this is him. How cute is this? Like, this is amazing, I think. So there's that. And then he made me a whole bunch of paper clips for my planner. Alright, so here they are. Look at how cute these are, you guys. He made me a little heart one for Valentine's Day to use in February, as well as this little XO one. And these are just paper clips from the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, and he just went ahead and did his printing right on it. How cute are those? This is a little flower. He said he ran out of green filament, so he had to do the leaves in yellow, but whatever, they're cute. He also made me this flower, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. It's like completely 3D, and it will stick right up on the top of my planner. I think this is so pretty. And he made me the little mini flower to go with. And this one I absolutely have to put in my planner today because he made a little birthday cake. How friggin' cute is that? He also made me a little snowflake one, which I'm currently using on my planner, but how darling are these? I have been wanting to get into making this sort of thing for my planner, like little decorative clips. Like I have this one. Sorry, I'm all over the place, you guys. I have this one that somebody sent me in a random act of kindness, and I'm going to use on St. Patrick's Day for March, but isn't that cute? And I thought, oh, I can totally make something like this. Well, now I don't have to, because Robbie has hooked me up. I think these are so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and put this little birthday cake in my planner, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Oh, there we go. And it fits perfectly right up above where the planner closes. It doesn't catch at all. It looks super cute there, marking his birthday. And yeah, I think that he is just incredibly talented, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Look at how cute it looks poking out there. Well, there is Robbie's birthday cake. Didn't turn out all that pretty. I mean, if I had went to a bakery and bought it, or even just a grocery store, it would have been a lot prettier. It's a little lopsided, but it's definitely made with love. It's gonna taste delicious. That's all that matters. He'll be happy with it. I know my birthday boy will be happy with it, and that's the most important thing. Well, so I am so bummed. My planner just slid off of my coffee table. And look what happened. One of the rings broke. Bummer. Oh, the birthday boy just came home. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
How was your day?
Good.
Happy birthday.
Yay.
I finished your cake.
Ooh, I gotta see that.
There's your cake. What do you think?
I'm just gonna...
Does it look pretty good? It's a little crooked. Sorry. And yes, you smell bacon. That is for the cheesy bacon pull-apart bread.
I can take one piece.
Yeah. Are you excited about your birthday? Happy birthday, baby. Love you. Why are you wet? Is it raining?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Sprinkling.
If I had noticed it was raining, I'd have come pick you up. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So how was your day?
Good.
You happy it's Friday? Did you decide what movie you want to watch tonight? Which one?
How to Train Your Dragons.
Okay.
Amazing movie, but...
You've seen it?
No, I've heard about it.
Oh, okay. Hi, Sirius.
It's broke.
I know, I was just telling them about that. It slid right off the coffee table a few minutes ago and it broke.
Give me a minute, I can fix it.
Honey, I'm just gonna buy a new set.
No.
Austin's home. You gonna show them what you made, Robbie?
Yeah.
Come here and show them.
The rubber band gun. And the trigger works. Don't forget to say about the grip.
Go ahead. Oh! Alright, so yeah. Austin is home.
Oh yeah, also the grip holds all the ammo.
Austin's home. How was your day, Austin?
Good. But Robbie also got this because it's his birthday today.
Yeah, I already showed them that.
Oh.
So,
I didn't know.
how was your day?
Good.
You said you were on Outstanding, which is outstanding. So he's having a little bit of a snack, and I am working on dinner. This is the foundation for our cheesy bacon ranch pull-apart bread, also known as crack bread. I bought a seeded Italian loaf this time because they did not have any of the crustier loaves in my grocery store when I was there. Either of the grocery stores that I went to, actually. And I just didn't have time or energy or effort to bake my own. So this is quite a bit more difficult to work with than the typical bread that I use when I make this. This is much softer. So I had no problem slicing it this way, but then when it came time to slice it in the opposite way so that it would open up in this style of like, sort of like a, I don't know what the word is, like a blooming onion or something.
Look at
It's a snake pattern where it goes up that way.
Okay, so anyway, you're supposed to cut it one way and then cut it the other way and not cut it all the way down so that it sort of blooms open when you heat it up, but
Excuse me.
I guess. But yeah, it was so soft that it was kind of falling apart, so I actually just took a pair of scissors and snipped it, which isn't the most professional way of doing things, but it worked. So now I need to get my butter and melt it down. You mix, need to look at the recipe, but I think it is half a stick of butter with a tablespoon of ranch seasoning. Don't quote me on that. I'll check out my recipe and I will link the recipe down below, the recipe that I use. There's lots of recipes on this sort of thing on Pinterest, you guys, but this is just the one I use. And then you just sprinkle in the cheddar cheese and the bacon into all of these little crevices. You wrap it up in this foil, throw it in the oven for like 15 minutes until it gets all gooey and melty, and then you eat it. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. My husband's not home yet. He's picking up his mom. Well, he's finishing work and then he's picking up his mom and bringing her back so she can celebrate with us. So he's still a ways out, but I'm just going to get everything kind of ready and then I'll put it in the oven once they get home. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. That's the foundation for our crack bread. I almost forgot to update you guys on the situation with the planter ring. So I posted a photo on Instagram showing that my ring was broken, and I tagged me in my big ideas about in the post. They got back to me within an hour of me posting the photo and put me in touch with their customer service, who emailed me back within 5 minutes, I swear, of sending the email, and they assured me that they'd send me a replacement. So within an hour of me putting it out there that I had broken the ring, they offered to replace it, which is amazing. I was already totally in love with this company. You guys know I've talked about my happy planner and me and my big ideas ad nauseum, but I love them even more now because their customer service is amazing. This is the first time I've had any issues with my planner as far as anything breaking or falling apart or anything like that, with the exception of my cover that got worn from just taking it on and off so much. That's bound to happen. I probably could have fixed that, honestly, by just throwing it through a laminator, but I don't have one. So yeah, this is the first time I've had any real like issues with anything breaking, and I've had my planner since July 2015, so not only am I totally in love with the company, I think that their products are amazing and very well made, but when something does break, and it was my fault it broke, you know, I knocked it off the table, the customer service is amazing. They're going to replace it. So I'm very, very excited to share that with you. If you guys don't have any experience with this company and you're looking for a planner, I'm not affiliated with them or sponsored by them at all. I wish. That would be so amazing. But I'm just letting you know, like, they are amazing. I highly recommend the Happy Planner. Alright, so here's what my crack bread looks like before it goes into the oven. I have got it positively stuffed full of delicious gooey cheese and bacon and that butter. I was mistaken earlier when I said half a stick of butter. It's half a cup of butter, so a full stick of butter and a packet of ranch seasoning is what I ended up using. I think the recipe calls for just like a tablespoon, but I just threw the whole packet in there because I figured more flavor was better. So, alright, here is the bread all finished. We wrapped it up and stuck it in the oven for about 20 minutes, and then we took the foil off and just put it under the broiler for a minute to brown it. But this is the basic idea. You just, it's hot, but you just grab a piece, and this is soft bread, so it's not going to work as well as if you used a sourdough. Ooh, it's really hot, but you just grab a piece, and it comes out covered in bacon and cheese, and it's delicious. So we got that, and we got some jalapeno poppers rocking.
They're good.
And there's some more. Well, we made light work of that. What do you think, babe? Pretty good, huh?
Some of that later. And I can't eat any more right now.
Yeah, that'd be real good.
I'm saving my
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robbie. Happy birthday to you. Alright guys, well we're about to sit down and watch Robbie's movie of choice, How to Train Your Dragon. We just bought it, so we're gonna go ahead and watch that. So we're gonna go ahead and say goodnight. Say goodnight, Robbie.
Night.
Say goodnight, Austin.
Good night and happy birthday, Robbie.
I like my birthday.
Also known as thank you. So we'll be back again with more vlogs, but for now, good night.
It's pretty warm out there.